Good morning, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and get started by reading our I can statement together. I can identify, represent, and solve word problems with N20 using equations and drawings to show my work. But before we begin with that, we are going to start by doing a little warm-up. Our warm-up for today is 70 minus 10 and 80 minus 30. Let's do 70 minus 10 together. First, I'm going to start out by representing 70 using 10 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the number 70, we have 7 tens and no ones. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Now I'm taking 1 10 away. How many do I have left? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I have 60 left. 6 tens and no ones. Now your turn. I want you to pause the video and solve 80 minus 30 using tens and ones. All right, now let's do it together. First, I'm going to represent 80 using 10 sticks. So in the number 80, we have 8 tens and no ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm taking 30 away. So I'm taking 3 tens away and no ones. 1, 2, 3. How many do I have left? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I have 50 left. 5 tens and no ones. So 80 minus 30 equals 50. All right, let's go ahead and get started on today's standard. So this slide is an I do. So I'm going to read the word problem, write an equation, and draw a picture to prove my answer. The zoo is separated into 3 zones. The Arctic zone has 5 exhibits. The rainforest zone has 8 exhibits, and the savanna zone has 3 exhibits. How many exhibits are at the zoo? Now first, let me think. Am I adding or am I subtracting? Very good. I am adding. It's asking me how many exhibits are at the zoo total. So that means I'm going to add up all of the exhibits together. First, I'm going to write an equation to match my problem. So I'm going to reread my problem and write my equation as I read. The zoo is separated into 3 zones. Now, this is trying to trick you because here's another number in here, but this is talking about the zones. It's wanting us to add up the exhibits. So this number 3 doesn't mean anything to us. The Arctic zone has 5 exhibits. The rainforest zone has 8 exhibits. And the savanna zone has 3 exhibits. How many exhibits are at the zoo? Now I'm going to draw a picture to prove my answer. In my first exhibit, I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to count up all of my exhibits total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So total there are 16 exhibits at the zoo. I have an equation to match my problem and a picture to prove my answer. All right, let's move along. So this one we are going to do together. So I'm going to read the word problem for you. We're going to create an equation together, and then I want you to draw a picture to prove your answer. The zoo has 20 zebras to care for. Some are outside and 6 are in the sheltered area. How many zebras are outside? The first thing I'm going to do is create my equation to match my story problem. So the zoo has 20 zebras to care for. So I know I have 20 zebras total. Some are outside and 6 are in the sheltered area. How many zebras are outside? So this is my missing part. I knew that the zoo had 20 zebras total. Some are outside and 6 are in the sheltered area. Now, I want you to pause the video and draw a picture to solve and prove your answer. Ready? Pause. All right, there are several ways you can draw a picture to prove your answer, but I am going to use a number bond. So first, I'm going to go ahead and draw my number bond. I know that 20 is my whole number, the total amount of zebras. So that number goes at the top. And 6 is one of my parts. So now I have to figure out what I add to 6 to get 20. 6 plus what equals 20. To find that missing part, I can do 20 minus 6. 20 minus 6. So now I'm going to draw a picture to solve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I'm going to take 6 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I can count how many I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And that number goes there. 20 minus 6 equals 14. 20 minus 14 equals 6. And 6 plus 14 equals 20. So now I have my missing part. Some are outside and 6 are in the sheltered area. 14 are outside and 6 are in the sheltered area, which makes 20 zebras total for the zoo to care for. All right, let's move along. Now this one I want you to do on your own. I'm going to read you the word problem and then I want you to pause the video so you can create an equation and then draw a picture to prove your answer. Macy went to the pond to look at the animals. She saw 8 butterflies and some birds. Macy saw 18 total animals. How many birds did Macy see? Now go ahead and pause the video, write your equation, and draw a picture to solve. Ready? Pause. Alrighty, so if your equation looks like mine, you are correct. Macy went to the pond to look at the animals. She saw 8 butterflies and some birds. So the sum should have been your missing part. And Macy saw a total of 18 animals. So 8 butterflies plus some birds, and she saw 18 animals total. For my picture to prove my answer, I drew a number bond. So 18 was my whole number. It was my total amount, so it goes at the top. 8 was one of my missing parts, and then the other missing part was left blank. Now to find that missing part, I did 18 minus 8. So I drew 18 circles, I took 8 away, and got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 left, which is my missing part. Then I went over here, filled in my missing part to complete my equation. 8 plus 10 equals 18. All right, now it is your turn to practice what we've learned today. So go ahead and complete your seesaw activity and get it posted for your teachers to look at. Have a good day.